10 Hidden Signs a Girl Really Likes You. Do you have the impression that you can't get her to speak up, or that she isn't as interested in you as she once was? If you're looking for a little love in your life, you should start looking for hidden signs. The truth is that many factors can help you determine whether or not someone is interested in you, and some of them may surprise you. If these doubts are holding you back, keep watching for 10 surprising signs a girl likes you. These hints will assist you in determining whether the girl you see in your dreams is truly interested in you. Number 1. She enjoys having long conversations with you. You may be surprised to learn that the girl you want to talk to is interested in talking to you. Have you ever noticed how a girl who is quiet during the day begins to open up to you later? Especially if you're out at a bar, sitting in your house talking, or simply hanging out with her friends. If she is aware of and respects your personal space, she may be initially shy toward you. However, once the awkwardness wears off, she may begin telling you bizarre details about herself, ranging from what she ate for breakfast to where someone recently died. When she's with you, she finds more and more ways to talk about herself. She enjoys listening as well. She actually enjoys it. And can you guess what it means? That's a sure sign she has feelings for you. Number 2. She looks at you differently when you're around. Consider this for a moment. Do you think the girl you want is one of those who looks at you differently when you're not there? If that's the case, she's probably interested in you. Perhaps she smiles more and pays more attention to your appearance and personality. Perhaps she spends as much time as she can thinking about your hands or facial features. Perhaps her gaze follows yours around the room, attempting to lock onto yours. In short, when you're not around, she might find herself looking at you in a completely different light. Why shouldn't she? After all, that is a sign that someone finds you interesting. It's not just that she can't get enough of you. It's because something else about you makes her feel special every time she sees you. And what does she see in you? Maybe she notices your self-assurance. Perhaps she notices your sense of humor. Perhaps she notices something else about you that bothers her. Whatever it is, if a girl genuinely likes you, she will frequently look at you differently when you are present than when she is not. Remember that the girl you want may perceive you differently when you are not present. Number 3. She gets nervous around you. Have you ever noticed how she gets nervous around you for no apparent reason? Congratulations, because that's yet another indication that she likes you. Why? Because it indicates she is enthusiastic about you. She's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. Unsurprisingly, making a girl feel good around you is much easier than making her feel bad. Women are extremely sensitive beings, and they frequently react strongly when they are in your presence. They frequently become nervous and excited. They will begin to sweat, stutter, blush, and smile more than usual. And when this happens, she's feeling good not only because of who you are, but also because of how you've made her feel. So what if she's nervous around you? Then she's probably interested in you as well. And if that's the case, she probably likes you and wants to stay in touch with you. Number 4. She plays hard to get, but really doesn't. The most obvious example is a girl who manipulates your emotions. You know the type. She breaks an engagement or picks fights with you, throwing you off balance. She understands how these things will affect you. Those feelings of confusion make it difficult for you to think clearly and act on instinct. Is this something you've heard before? Playing these games leaves you perplexed because the game show's ploys become clear once she has laid them out for you in such an honest and direct manner. But when a woman does this, she is not fooling around. She is not attempting to perplex you. She's simply attempting to persuade you that she is attractive and interesting. She wants you to like her and want to talk to her more than anything else in the world. But wait a second. Is there anything you can do about it? Yes, there is. The best thing you can do is take a step back. It's a psychological fact that when we fear losing something, we want it 10 times more. This is where nice guys go wrong. Women have no fear of loss when they're with a nice guy. As a result, they are unattractive. Number 5. She gives you compliments when you're around. Let me reveal a little secret to you. Women are creatures of habit who dislike change. So, if you show up at a party and the girl is standing right in front of you, she will almost certainly compliment you. This is because she knows how she prefers things to be. However, after a while, She may begin to give more and more compliments, with a tone that differs from the usual nice or pretty comments people make all the time. These are the kinds of compliments that appear on a regular basis. "You look fantastic today. You look so much better than I remember you looking the last time I saw you. I really like how you're dressed today," and so on. When a girl gives you compliments like this, it's as if she's saying, "Hey, I'm not just giving you a compliment to be nice. This is how I truly feel about you." This is what women do when they find a guy attractive. They begin to act differently around him. It's as if they're thinking to themselves, "Wow. He's very attractive. He must be endowed with exceptional qualities." Of course, many other girls will compliment men they like. But the type of compliment that comes naturally to a woman after she's been around you for a while is different, and it sounds like this: "This guy is attractive. I like that he likes me." As a result, she will begin to act differently in your presence. She may become more flirtatious or attentive, and she will grow closer to you. Number 6. She'll ask you to do things with her, even when she doesn't need your help. This is a fairly obvious one, but it bears mentioning. It's very common for girls to ask men for help when they don't really need it. A girl, for example, might ask, "Can you just drive me home? Can you please walk my dog for me?" So, what does all of this mean? For one thing, it implies that if the girl does not require your assistance, she will most likely give you something in exchange. Perhaps she wants to be seen with you, or perhaps she wants to make sure no one else is around before telling you something important. But it usually means she's checking to see if you're interested in her. And if you are, chances are she will want you to do things with her even if she doesn't need your assistance. Number 7. She flirts with you. Did you know that women also enjoy flirting? Actually, that's another indication that they like you. What's more, guess what? This is an extremely important point if you notice her flirting with you. There are many men who believe that women do not flirt. But this is simply not the case. Women constantly flirt with each other, and they also flirt with men. In fact, women do it so frequently that no man has ever figured out their flirt code. They simply know how to communicate with one another. Keep the following tips in mind if you want your girl to start flirting with you. When she speaks to you, she will look at your lips. When she speaks to you, she will look you in the eyes. While speaking with you, she will touch your arm. In either case, she's flirting with you and trying to attract you. Number 8. She makes an effort to get to know you better each time she sees you. Girls who like you will make an effort to learn more about you each time they see you. How does that sound? They may play hard to get the first time they see you, but after a while, they will make an effort to get to know you better. They do this because they want to learn more about you and what makes you tick. It means that if a girl doesn't make an effort, she's probably not interested in you at all. So, if she makes an effort to learn more about you each time she sees you, it indicates that she is interested in learning more about you. That is a good thing. It means she likes your appearance and wants to be friends with you. In fact, it implies that she desires more. Number 9. She's jealous of other girls around you. Let me take a wild guess. She's curious about all the other girls you're communicating with and wants to know more about their personal lives. And the best way for a girl to get to know more about other girls is by being jealous of them. But why is she jealous of girls you don't even care about? The answer is simple and straightforward. She craves all your attention because she secretly adores you. 10. She reacts to your body language and looks at you when you talk to her. Does she look at you when you talk to her? Does she stare into your eyes when you're talking to her? Believe it or not, these things are important. I know this sounds silly and you might think that these things don't matter, but they do. Because if a girl looks at you when you're talking to her and stares into your eyes, then there's a good chance that she likes you. The truth is, if a girl is interested in getting to know you better and wants to get to know more about your personal life, then she will want to look at what's important to you. And the best way to do that is by looking at how you interact with other people. Thank you for watching. To encourage us to make more videos, please do not forget to subscribe, like, share and comment down below.